Question 6. Does the relation represent a linear function? Well, let's take a look. So, it's in a table, but I could treat it like a mapping diagram and look for, actually no, I'm sorry, not a mapping diagram. I want to look for, if it's a linear function, I want to look for if there is a constant rate of change. So, when I look at the input values, they are increasing by 2 every time. So there is a steady or constant change in the input values. So let's see if the same thing is true for the output or the y values. And if you are paying attention, you should notice that there is a steady or a constant rate. So if I treat this as x and this is y, my change in y over change in x, that's how you find a constant rate of change, is 4 over 2, positive 4 over positive 2, which equals 2. So, there is a constant rate of change. So right away I'm going to eliminate the 2 no's. The choice A says yes because the rate of change is 2. That seems to make sense. B, yes because the rate of change is not constant. That wouldn't make sense even if this choice A didn't work, but choice A works, so we're obviously going to go with that. So if you look at the choices, B and D could not be possible anyways. No, it's not a linear function because the rate of change is 2. If there is a rate of change, then it is a linear function. So D could not be no, and B could not be yes. Those wouldn't work at all. So the only possibilities were A and C, and A is obviously the correct answer. If you're still having trouble with this concept, make sure you see your teacher for another explanation.